What do you get stressed out about during the holiday season? What do you struggle with? Today, what I'm going to be sharing with you is 10 ways of de-stressing, 10 ways of relaxing. And these are really practical things. These are not things that are conceptual. They're not new habits that you need to form. They're just little things that you can do every day to make sure that you can deal with that holiday stress. Number one principle is get out in the sun as much as you can, right? It's absolutely amazing for you. It stimulates the production of feel-good serotonin. Being outdoors near a window, just exposing your body and your eyes to sunlight is powerful. My second tip, again, really, really easy to implement, super, super easy to implement, is take a scent of citrus and lemon or orange essential oils with you. Now you may think this sounds a bit weird, I'm not gonna do that, how am I gonna do that? It actually works, right? Essential oils, either lemon, orange, whichever one you prefer, just taking it around in a pocket, essential oil, just sniffing it here and there. Trust me, you won't look weird at all, just sniffing it wherever you are. It will just keep that positive energy within you. It will keep you energized, protect your immunity. My third tip is actually walking away from your worries, getting out into the outdoors. So walking has this tranquilizing effect on the brain, right? Just a half-hour walk can actually decrease anxiety and improve your ability to relax. Just a 30-minute walk. So number 4, right? This one's really interesting. I love coming up with stuff from all different walks of life, different ideas. This is actually from traditional Chinese medicine, right? And it's called the Hoku Spot, right? Everyone's got one of these Hoku spots. Maybe some of yours are slightly different, but it's this place here. It's the fleshy place right here on your hand, right? So we've got it on both sides. 30 seconds of firm pressure on here can relieve stress in the upper body, right? There's so many parts of our feet and our hands that are connected to different parts of our body internally, and simply by firmly pressing, now don't press it too hard, I don't want you to hurt yourself, just a firm press there onto that fleshy piece of your hand for 30 seconds can actually relieve stress in the upper body. Principle number 5 is learning to say no. Now I may be a bit late for this, maybe you've already been to your Christmas parties, maybe you've got some coming up this week. What I've started doing is going to a few of them, but for less time, or going to all of them, but for less time. You don't have to stay the whole way. Learning to say no during the holiday season is a really powerful skill for relaxing, for de-stressing. We overschedule and we over-expect what we can do in this holiday break, and we end up feeling more tired after the break than we did before from all that time of working this year. So just find that time, press pause, say no, make your schedule simpler, you'll still have fun, don't have that fear of missing out, right? One of my favorite recommendations to give is make sure you watch movies that make you laugh, right? And make you smile. Watch as many comedy movies as possible. The reason why is that laughing reduces stress, right? We need to laugh and smile as much as possible. A great way of doing that is watching a stand-up comedy show, watching comedy movies, adding a comedy playlist to your movies that you're going to watch this season anyway. Number 7 is focus your energy on people, not tasks, right? And I know that's hard to say when you've got to cook, when you've got to wrap and buy the gifts, you've got so many things to do. I'm gonna ask you to press pause on that, step back for a moment with me, and just recognize that holiday season is about you, it's about people, it's not about the task, right? Even though it is about the food, it's not about the food, right? It's gonna be about the experience, it's gonna be about the exchange, it's gonna be about the people. Remember, sometimes you can be so busy trying to make the perfect dish that you end up being really mean to someone else who's in the same room, right? And it's so funny because you're doing that to please and make everyone else happy, but actually you end up hurting other people and you know, ruining it for yourself as well. Number 8, this is one that I think some of you may already do, some of you may not do it at all, but I really recommend volunteering. Right, finding something local, all you have to do is spare 1 hour, maybe 2 hours, maybe a bit more if you're really inspired. Find somewhere where you can volunteer and help out. Why is this important? A, the world needs it, right? The world needs help. The world needs people who are going out there to make a difference, sharing whatever they have with other individuals. We need that. Second thing, it makes you super grateful for what you have, right? When all we see is the same circle as ourselves, we forget that there's a whole world out there that doesn't have what we have. Being part of making that change allows us to be grateful for what we have and making a difference at the same time. And the third thing is it helps you expand your community. You meet so many amazing people, you share these amazing experiences. Use holiday season to get out there, do some volunteering, even if it's local, even if it's a short period of time, whatever it may be, distributing food, it may be helping a few people out, it may be helping an old people's home, it may be going to an orphanage, whatever it may be, anything that makes you tick. Number 9, tech-free. Put those phones away this holiday season, even for pictures, right? Just capture these memories in a deeper way. This is another food one. It's all about the darker the honey, the stronger it is as an antioxidant, right? It's a great, great way of de-stressing. Dark honey, the darker the honey, buy some Manuka honey, whatever it is, any sort of honey, it will be awesome for you, right? It will be great for immunity, great for you catching, before you're catching colds. 11, someone mentioned this earlier, music, 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 relaxes your blood vessels, relaxes your blood flow, increases blood flow and calm. Music that you love. I've just seen a great comment by Rainey. What about hugs? Yes, I should have had that in my list, Rainey. Definitely long 10-second embraces. If you're one of those people who realizes that 10-second embraces are great for your body and your mind, definitely long, warm exchanges and embraces with the people that you love and the people that love you. So if you have just tuned in for the first time today, give a like to the HuffPost Rise Facebook page where you'll get a notification every time I'm live. If this is your first time watching, I'm live every day at the same time. That's 12 noon Eastern time. If you have just found me today as well, I'm at JShettyIW on Facebook. Come and find me there for more motivational, inspirational content. But thank you so much. I hope these top 12 steps will help you press pause this holiday season.